Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I see there's already a bunch of people in the chat. What's up, Abe? What's up, Indian Potato Farmer? How y'all doing?
People are in this thing, bro.
Yeah, and then we got Dylan. What's up, Skulls? How you doing, man?
Yo,
Man, Skull's been here for a while, man. That's crazy.
Before the dream was even real, bro.
Skull's been in here when it was me and Dylan. It would be me and Dylan, and then like one other dude in the chat, maybe two, and it would be Skulls and somebody else who we don't talk about anymore.
Dude, shout out Skulls, bro, for real. Man, that's crazy. We got the whole gang back together. No, dude, shout out. That's crazy.
Yeah, thank you, Dylan, for he's being held hostage in Afghanistan right now, but thank you for coming to the stream.
I'm in the barracks of ISIS right now, bro. I'm trying to infiltrate ISIS for everybody's safety. So shout out.
He's gonna single-handedly overthrow the Taliban. He's on a mission right now.
It's okay, bro. They respect Sigma males out here. We already discussed it, so it's good. It's good.
Dylan is best.
Dylan best. That's what's up, son. That's what's up. I'm glad I'm appreciated around here, man. For real.
What's up, man?
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna get into real quick. I didn't even tell you about this, Dylan. So you probably have no idea that it happened, but you're pretty well informed on the situation anyway, because I talk about it all the time. But today, I don't know if you know about like the Mandalorian gallery stuff, where they like after the Mandalorian season's release, they release like a making of documentary behind the scenes on Disney Plus.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Well, for season 2, they didn't release. Like they released one, but it was just one big episode. And they didn't talk about the finale at all in the episode because it was such a secret that Luke was going to be in it. They didn't even want the crew to know about it. But today they released an entire episode that was like 40 minutes long just for the finale. So it was really cool, but a lot of people had a problem with it. I liked it a lot, but a lot of people had a problem with it because Jon Favreau and Kathleen Kennedy were on the set, like talking to each other the whole time. Jon Favreau just kept talking about how great of a producer Kathleen Kennedy is and stuff. A lot of people are upset about that. I don't really understand why they're upset about that, but give your thoughts real quick. If you saw Jon Favreau and Kathleen Kennedy talking, and Favreau was saying that Kathleen Kennedy had been a part of the Mandalorian and also the Luke Skywalker reveal. I don't know what you're doing right now. You should stop that shit. But yeah, he was saying that Kathleen Kennedy had been a part of the Mandalorian and also a part of the Luke Skywalker coming back in the Mandalorian. And people were mad about that because they thought it was just a Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni thing. So you got any thoughts on that?
Wait, so they're mad that Kathleen Kennedy actually was doing something right? Or
pretty much.
What was it? Like, wait, that's what it sort of just sounded like. They're mad.
They're mad because people like Doomcock and all of them they spread these rumors, and I'm not saying he's lying. He might very well have a source. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't, but the source was probably wrong, it looks like, at this point. And people like buy into that narrative, and now they're seeing that Kathleen Kennedy is most likely not going to be fired, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And then they're seeing her on the in the Mandalorian. Jon Favreau and her are working closely together. It seems like they have a good relationship, and they want it to be this big battle between Jon Favreau and Kathleen Kennedy. So that's what they're mad about.
Okay. So then this is my side of it. You know what I'm saying? This is where I think that maybe if they're going to put stuff out to the public, it's always going to be a united front. It's always going to be everything. That's exactly my thoughts. Good,
exactly my
everything
thoughts.
Is always going to. It's supposed to look good. You know what I mean? So they're not going to put people fighting. Why would they do that? That would start so much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they have to do this thing where they show everybody looking nice. It probably might not even been her idea, but they're going to give her credit for the idea because she's making them. She has her ears to the street.
Well, you know it's so obvious that they're doing that too, because they're not even saying it's her idea. All they said, Jon Favreau was like, me and Dave came up with this idea to bring Luke Skywalker back, to bring Mark Hamill back on the set to play Luke Skywalker again. And they were giving Kathleen credit for simply making the idea happen. Like, they were saying that she's such a great producer because she's good at making this stuff happen. But if like later on in the episode, they go on to talk about how Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni were the ones that made it happen. They were saying that they called Mark Hamill and they were like, yo, can you come on the set? We want your opinion on this. That's not Kathleen Kennedy doing anything.
Exactly.
And then John and Dave went to Mark's house to give him the script. Like they said that they sat in Mark's house with his wife while Mark went in his office to read the script. Like, where is Kathleen Kennedy involved in this at all?
Yeah, no, definitely. It was probably one scene where they put in the script. They're like, "Look, you need to give Kathleen credit. Like, this is the part of the background scene where oh, we're gonna make it seem like shout out Indian Potato Farmer for real. He knows his stuff. Bro. But the thing is that no, I mean like she's definitely making it. If she's in charge of it, she's gonna make it seem like it was her idea. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying. I know that everybody already hates Kathleen Kennedy, so I mean nobody would be against it. But she hasn't really came out with any good fucking ideas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would she out of the blue come up with this amazing idea to put Luke in the fucking show out of nowhere? Because she's been just nonstop with the good ass fucking ideas, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, and then also they're talking about how she's such a great producer and stuff, and she's just not. Like her, I mean, maybe like before Star Wars she was, but inside of Star Wars, she's just not a good producer. And that's not even an emotional like statement. That's just straight up fact. Just look at everyone who's been hired onto projects who either didn't finish out the project or never even got to start the project to begin with. Like it's happened over and over again. It's happened so many times.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't believe that she had anything to do with the Luke Skywalker into the finale. I think that they're definitely pushing that narrative of, she's doing good. They're trying to make people like her, and it's really not going to work.
I mean, they had it was a good thing to do because they know that the entire fandom loves Jon Favreau and they hate Kathleen Kennedy. And ever since the Mandalorian finale, she has done nothing but make herself look worse dude, I didn't mute him. I don't know what's happening, but I'll go do it in a second. But she's done nothing but make herself look worse by one of her disciples, Pablo Hidalgo, making fun of Star Wars theory. That was number one. Then they fired Gina Carano. That's a Kathleen Kennedy decision. It has to be. She's at the top of Lucasfilm. Then she comes out and does that woman power stuff like a couple of days after they fired Gina Carano. So she's looking absolutely awful right now. They know the fandom loves Jon Favreau. They hate Kathleen Kennedy. So what they're going to do? They're going to make Jon Favreau talk highly of Kathleen Kennedy. It's perfect.
100%. Yeah, I think it's sort of like a lifesaver to Kathleen Kennedy's career or her image, at least for the public. This is what, I mean, Star Wars Theory literally cried over Luke being put in the show. I love that. Everybody loved that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what else than saying Kathleen Kennedy is responsible for one of the best things that happened in the past couple of years of Star Wars, or in the best thing that happened in it.
Yeah, I mean, no, dude, it's probably, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's the most important moment in Star Wars history.
Yeah,
it's top 3 for sure.
You think of all time?
Yeah.
Oh,
personally,
shit.
like not objectively. I'm saying like for me personally.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well,
a little bit, but that's how I always am.
You're being a snowflake right now, dude.
Yeah, a little bit. Theory wasn't the only one. Yeah, I know.
No, I was just saying that just because of how good of a moment it was. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody fucking. You almost told me you cried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You told me you might. I think you told me you was about to.
Yeah, I mean, like I had tears in my eyes, but I'm not like bawling, crying. But it was more just like shock for me. I was like, "There's no way this is gonna happen." And then whenever like the entire like very slow reveal, I'm getting up out, like I couldn't even sit in my chair. I was freaking out so much. I was like getting out of my seat, pacing around my room, like pausing the episode, getting up, sitting back down. Like holy shit, man! Like I'm just in shock. Like I think my face was probably completely white the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got like a crazy erection as soon as I heard the Luke music.
Luke's
bro.
Pretty hot, man.
I just got the robot face on him, bro. I swear to God, it's got like rock solid.
No, you know what John gets to do for this? He gets to keep his job. He has no choice. He has to do what they say. As great as he is at his job, he's still under Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, you have to jump through hoops, dude. Like talent is just half of that shit. You know what I mean? Like you have to fucking listen to all these suits like the other half of the time.
Yeah. I couldn't even tell you when I knew it was Luke because some idiot spoiled it in the Discord the morning that I woke up to watch it. Fuck that dude. He's been shunned from this community ever since.
I think I know who you're talking about too,
yeah. Solo's bitch ass. Fuck that dude.
Skulls knows him, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go unmute Skulls, bro. Where's he at?
I'm about to go do it right now.
All right, for sure. Dude,
but, what?
I mean, I was going to talk more about like what they're trying to do. You know, they're trying to paint Kathleen Kennedy in a positive light, obviously. And what better way to do it than having the like the person that we trust? Because I mean, I think I speak sort of for everybody. Maybe not, but I mean, like I trust Jon Favreau. I trust his direction. I trust where he's going. You know what I mean? So what better person to vouch for Kathleen Kennedy than him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's sort of what I think. And that's just me. Maybe not. Maybe like I say, maybe I read more a little bit into it. But that's what I think. Because I don't think that she's responsible for that shit. She's not creative minded like that, dude. She talks money. She don't talk fucking good ideas.
Yeah. She just does the business side of stuff.
And
what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I literally just talked about how I cried at a man with a lightsaber, a laser sword in his hand. What are you talking about, bro? I'm banning you from the channel. Like, you're so fucking annoying. Fucking loser, man.
Dude, I couldn't even read what he said.
Just go in a different fucking chat and complain. Like, I'm so tired of you fucking losers.
Free Jeffrey Miller, dude.
And Morbid's, he's not banned. I mean, he's not on the ban list. But yeah, Jeffrey, you could suck a dick, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, yeah. Jeffrey suck a dick.
I started jumping around my living room. Yeah, dude, it was crazy, man. And then they got like people, like it meant so much to people that to this day, like people will get like Valiant Renegade came on stream with us and he started talking about it and he started crying when he was talking about it. Like that's how much it means to fans. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, dude.
But yeah, Skulls isn't on the ban list. I don't see him. So sorry, Skulls.
Jeffrey is though.
Jeffrey's on the fucking ban list.
Oh, bro. That's funny, man.
Yeah, man. And then, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's good. It's amazing.
It's so, like, Dave is describing exactly how we were feeling while watching the episode. That's how he felt himself. He was saying the entire time until he lifts the hood up, even though we know it's probably him. Like, some people found out when it was the X-Wing. Some people found out, okay, let me block this fucking idiot again.
How do you do that?
Just made another account.
Wow.
Some people found out when it was like when the X-Wing came on screen. Some people found out when they saw the green saber. Some people found out when they saw the actual like hilt. But we're still in denial the entire time. And Dave was describing that perfectly. And that's why these gallery episodes are so cool. That's why whenever we hear John and Dave talk, we all listen. Is because we see ourselves in them. So it's like we are imagining us being in that situation, like directing or telling Mark Hamill where to stand on a set to play Luke Skywalker again. Like, it's amazing. It has to be an amazing feeling.
I would say so too. I think that was like as much as we're excited to see it, they got to be like 100 times more just working with him, dude. You know what I mean? Like being responsible for it.
Yeah. I didn't ban them because like sometimes I'm just in the mood to like talk to trolls, but today I'm just not in the fucking mood. Like,
yeah, fuck the trolls, dude.
Talking about all positive stuff and he just comes in crying about some shit.
Jeffrey is a man of commitment. He is, dude. Definitely. Yeah. You got to give him that, dude. You definitely got.
This man has another account. Holy shit.
And he's back, dude. Yo. Dude,
yeah, shout out to Steven.
Shout out to Steven, bro.
Thank you, Steven. But man, I'm giving you mod, man. This dude is in every single stream I ever do. He's always supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, man.
I know, dude. Every time I'm on here, I see Steven, bro. Shout out Steven for real.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Steven. I know I'm lagging, by the way. I'm sorry. But he says this is one of the best streams out there. Keep up the good work, fellas. Thank you so much, man. Oh, look, Skulls is back. See, he wasn't banned.
That's just something.
Finally, free.
He said, hello, Peter.
Shout out to Glenn, too, man. Glenn's always in the streams, too. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, shout out Glenn, man. But shout out Steven for the $5. That's what's up.
Yeah, thank you for the $5. You want to give him a boner or what?
I would, bro, but I just moved into this area, man. And these people right above me, they would hate to hear a boner right now. I swear. They don't want to hear that. Next time, bro.
Dude, I can't be giving everybody mod. Maybe if you come to every stream, I'll give you mod. But Steven's in here every single stream, and he's always donating. He's always supporting.
I can vouch for that. I see Steven in this stream more than I do. You know what I mean?
I'll give you mods soon, Skulls. Don't worry. Awesome. I just got to think about it a little bit.
Yeah, shout out Skulls, bro. For But F's in the chat right now.
Jack Fox says, is the Mandalorian canceled? So we can just get into this right now. I should have pulled it up, but I'll pull it up now.
Mandalorian canceled. What makes you think that Mando is canceled?
There's reports saying it's canceled from reliable people. Not season 3, but after like season 3 will be the last season.
Damn,
like,
dude, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of what we've been hearing for the last couple of years. Everybody's been saying that it's going to be a 4-season series. Let me see.
Dude, I could see the Mandalorian going for like 6 seasons at least. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I
Like
thought it was
I
gonna be
love that
7,
show,
8, man. I
dude.
thought it was gonna be like Game of Thrones type thing.
I know, me too. I thought it was gonna be like some cool ass shit because it is worth it. Like, I mean, I'm hooked on it. I'm waiting for the fucking season 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but here, let me share my screen.
Somebody said that I was foul mouthed afterward a long time ago. I'm gonna try to
Jeffrey,
chill out on there.
look, man.
So this is where all the
I think you need to
incels meet,
find
I
something else
see.
to do. I'm not gonna lie. You keep
Definitely,
making
dude.
new account, and I know it's a new account because you didn't even add your profile picture this time. Like you're so fucking lame, man. Go. Never mind, man.
Dude,
Let's just move on.
dude, we need to get him on the stream,
But
bro, for real.
speaking of people that I love, Star Wars Only tweeted out this. Apparently, he got an exclusive from someone. And look, I don't like him at all. I don't like Star Wars Only, but I will say that he doesn't do this often. He doesn't ever like he's not in the scooping business really. He just makes Star Wars videos. But every time he's gotten a scoop in the past, it's been spot on. So he reported this as an exclusive on his stream or something the other day. And he also tweeted it out. He said Star Wars The Mandalorian will end on its 3rd season. And look, Star Wars Only could be like this could be a wrong report without him being wrong because all the time this stuff is in motion. Like things are changing all the time. I'm pretty sure the Bad Batch was only supposed to be 1 season originally. And by the time the 1st season was over, they announced the season 2. So this stuff changes all the time. But he also says this doesn't mean that the story is over in any way, but the series is coming to an end with this next season. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni will continue this through series like Ahsoka and Rangers of the New Republic, which is not going to happen. But it's my prediction. I think that 100%, and I'll let Dylan go right after this, but 100%, I think that it's probably going to end after 3 seasons because I trust this report from Star Wars Only. Maybe it was originally going to be 4, but I think it probably changed to 3. And I think that this doesn't mean that Din Djarin's story is over in any way. What?
I'll be right back. I gotta get my charger real quick. Like
Okay.
real quick, son.
Yeah, no problem. I don't think that this means that Din Djarin's story is over in any way. I don't think that this means that Grogu or Bo-Katan or any of their stories are over in any way. I just simply think that The Mandalorian as a show with the title of The Mandalorian and probably Din Djarin being the main character of a show is going to be over. And I think that if he doesn't die in season 3, because he might just straight up die in season 3, and that's why we don't see a season 4. If he doesn't die in season 3, then he's going to show up in other shows. There's no question about it. He's already confirmed to show up in Book of Boba Fett. So he's going to be popping up in other shows and probably going to have Grogu with him. We're probably going to see everyone. It's just going to be, he's going to be in the Boba Fett role for The Mandalorian season 2. It's going to be just swapped roles. Yeah, what do you think, Dylan?
So I think what they said, the comment right below it, I think that might have
Nah.
a little bit something to do with it. You don't think that without Gina Carano, you don't think that's why they're canceling the Mandalorian?
No, dude, Gina, she would like, look, and I said this in my video today. I'm a huge supporter of Gina Carano. I want her to succeed as much as anyone else does, and I want her to return to Star Wars as much as anyone else does. But I don't think that a side character being fired off a show would cause them to cancel a season of a show or multiple seasons of a show. I just don't think. There's no way.
Dude, you know how big they were on this woman empowerment thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was I'm saying she was the motherfucking key to, like, they could have made a whole, they was about to make a whole show with her. I know that you said, I mean, season 3, they weren't going to center it around her because they were going to start her own show. But bro, that was a money pot. Like, they wanted to milk that shit to his fucking out of here. As soon as she said that shit about Ixnay on the mask, Nay, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as she said some bullshit about that, everything's going out the window. What I'm saying is that I think that she was a very, very integral part of the fucking show, and she probably threw a wrench in the plans. They might just say, in my head, they probably was just like, "F this, we're gonna start from scratch. We'll do something else," because they probably invested a lot into her character, you know?
Yeah, I don't think that. I just don't see them having plans for season 4, maybe even season 5 of the Mandalorian, and then Gina getting fired, and they continue with season 3. Like, if it was that big of a deal that Gina was fired, then they would have just stopped it after season 2, because they made season 3 after she was already fired. She's not going to be in season 3, so why are they okay with making a season 3 when obviously she's there in the final scene of the show? Like, it's obvious that she was going to be involved in the next season in some sort of way. They have to write her out of the show somehow. I don't think that. What's this dude talking about? Oh, somebody's DMing me. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think that is going to be involved in the show. Oh, you're trying to get on the stream, bro. This dude's trying to get on the stream. Whatever. He's trying. He's DM me on Twitter. Try to get on the stream.
That's funny as shit.
But yeah, there it is. Hey, bro, give my mod. Nah, I'll give Skulls a mod. I'll give Skulls a mod.
Dude, just give him the mods, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a mod right now.
Give the people what they asked for.
I'm gonna give him a mod.
No, I like the idea of the Breedalorian. I think that was a good idea. They should put Brie Larson. The Brie Larson spinoff episode. That's what they should definitely do that at least one time. If they have a Brie Larson spinoff episode, then I'm 100% on board for that. I think that TDY Kiki should definitely direct that shit. Oh, I know. I'm being for real. I think they need to have a spinoff of The Mandalorian if it does get canceled after season 3.
Well, here's what I was saying while you were gone. I'm saying that all this means that The Mandalorian is canceled. It doesn't mean that the story of Din Djarin is over. It doesn't mean that the story of Grogu is over. There's an entire universe that they have planned out. There's like branches going off in so many different directions that we probably don't even know 3/4 of what's going to happen in the future based around this Mandalorian universe. So like Din Djarin and Grogu and Luke Skywalker and Bo-Katan, all these characters that we saw in The Mandalorian season 2, they're not going to be finished. They're just going to show up in other things. And all this means is that Din Djarin is not going to be the main character anymore. And he might even die in season 3. So he might not show up in anything.
Dude, don't say that. That would be crazy.
I wouldn't mind.
Killed him off, man.
Are we really that attached to Din Djarin?
Yes. What?
Why? He doesn't even say shit.
Dude, I don't want to see him fucking die, bro. He's a cool ass character, man. I'd rather they kill off Grogu, honestly.
Dude,
I know I'm gonna get some flack for that shit. People
get
gonna
out
say
of
that
here.
in the comments. I like Din though, bro. That's definitely. I wouldn't mind, like what Glenn said. I wouldn't mind seeing him as like a second character in the other shows. You know what I mean? I don't want to see him die.
Yeah, he's gonna be. That's what's gonna happen. He might die though,
Dude,
because they've been saying that Pedro Pascal, who I don't know if you know, but he plays Din Djarin. They've been saying that he is extremely difficult to work with, and he's also accepting other jobs like outside the Mandalorian, and he's prioritizing them over the Mandalorian. So
I knew people were gonna hate me for that shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
No, I mean, what I'm saying is that like I would rather see Din survive. I love Grogu. Grogu is like definitely my second dude. I don't want to see Baby Yoda fucking die. That'd be terrible. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, Rebel Base. Yeah.
I'm still trying to see a sex scene between Rey and Grogu. They need to put that shit in there, dude.
Okay, dude.
I'd be fine with that. No, I swear to God.
All right, on that note.
And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel.
You heard the man. Drop a thumbs up on the video.
Everybody listen to the God.
Oh,
Mike Zero the God.
Here's a good question. All roads lead to Jake Skywalker and Ben Solo. Does that, like, whenever...
Solo.
Yeah, I can't believe they turned Kylo Ren to a simp, man.
Ben Solo. That's the funniest shit. Oh, my God.
Probably already on one of the hubs.
Oh, dude.
That's actually a good question, though, Dylan. Whenever all these branches lead, like, they finally do connect to the sequel trilogy, is that going to ruin this universe for you?
Yes, 100%, dude. If shit goes back to the fucking sequel, I'm not gonna want. I mean, like, they have to completely rebrand everything. You know what I mean? Show Ben Solo as like sort of cool. Like they have to completely change what they were doing, and I know they're not. So fucking as soon as it goes back to the sequel, that shit's going to be completely ass. It's going to be completely centered around Rey, who we've seen enough of, dude. I'm saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. They're not going to bring this universe to where Rey comes into it. There's no way they do that. I don't think there's any chance. All I'm saying is like when the connection is finally there, which I don't know if that's ever going to happen because there's a lot of time to play with between Return of the Jedi to the sequels. But if they were to bring the Luke Skywalker in, like the old man Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill coming back as himself as Luke.
Yeah.
As soon as that happens, does that ruin the entire universe for you?
Well, then look, I'm not even gonna lie. If they put Mark Hamill and they show him older, if they can revive Luke to make him look cool again, and completely like not do what they did in the sequels where they turned Luke into a little bitch, if they make Luke Skywalker like cool again as an older dude, I'm cool with that, man. I think that shit would be better. I'd rather see something like that than see what we've seen in the sequels. So if it
go ahead.
What? No, I mean if they do have to channel it back into the to make it, connect with the story, it doesn't ruin it for me. I don't want to see them destroy Luke again. If they do some shit like that, I'd be really mad.
Well, they would never do anything to make Luke look worse. But
yeah.
Here's some crazy, like really, really deep nerd shit. That you're probably not going to follow, but I'm just going to talk to you like you actually are going to follow in case. So in the Bad Batch finale, they showed this mountain where I'm just going to keep it very short and simple because there's a lot of stuff in between that I'm going to skip over.
You do a spoiler alert too. Make sure.
I mean, all they do is show a mountain. If you haven't seen Bad Batch by now, then sorry. You probably shouldn't watch it anyway. It was kind of trash, but the final scene was kind of cool for like the entirety of the Star Wars universe. It hints at some cool stuff, and a lot of people are speculating. Oh, okay. In the mountain that they showed, an evil Luke clone exists in the future, but not in canon yet. It's only in Legends, but it's obvious. Like the show was made by Dave Filoni, and it's obvious that they're going in the direction of that happening. And then they show the mountain, and that just kind of confirms it further. So they could do something where they swap out Luke's, where the Luke that we saw in the sequels was actually the evil clone Luke.
Whoa.
Something. I know that it's probably not going to happen, and I don't know how it would even happen. I don't know how they would make that make logical sense, but it's something to think about. It's just something that people have been theorizing about.
That would be crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they had an evil Luke, that would be something different, dude. Not gonna lie.
What a fucking dude. I don't know.
What a fucking dude, bro.
I don't know what that means, but thank you, I think. An alternate timeline will really be the best way to save Star Wars just on a whole. The sequels are nonsensical anyways.
Definitely.
I don't know. I feel like a alternate timeline is a very short-term solution for it's not really a long-term problem. The problem is kind of done now, in my opinion. I mean, the High Republic and the Acolyte are kind of problems still, but I think that that's a very short-term solution because once you open up an alternate universe, once you open that up, it's there forever. And that takes a lot of the stakes out of everything that happens for the rest of Star Wars lifetime. Because every time someone dies, you can just be like, oh, we can just go into this other universe and bring them back to life. I don't want that to be a thing.
Well, they can't bring Carrie Fisher back.
That ain't even funny, bro. That's actually not funny. I'm gonna hurry up and change the subject real quick. Everybody look at this.
Piloted by Appy Hollow and navigated by Geode, who appears to be a rock.
That ain't even funny, bro.
No, bro. The Mandalorian is gonna be real good for season 3.
Shut the fuck up, bro. That is really not funny. That's a great theory. It's not my theory. I stole that from other people, from actual lore experts that know way more than me. But that's just what a lot of people are talking about.
Dude, remember whenever you used to do theory videos? Or like...
Yeah, that shit was exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was really so hard, bro. It was so hard.
You taught me so much shit about Qui-Gon Jinn. I didn't even fucking know, dude.
They were fun. Like, it was fun, but not to post daily. Like, no.
Geode is goated. Definitely. You should do some theory videos on Geode.
I'm good.
What if they have an evil Geode and a good Geode? That would be crazy, huh?
What the real question is Geode like non-binary? Is he...
That's the real question.
What's his pronouns?
We have to make sure we
label. Sorry. What's their pronouns? My bad.
Fuck, yes.
No offense to Geode or any other rocks in the chat.
You're asking the real questions out here, dude, for real.
Just look at MCU, too much fluff minus Spider-Man. Hopefully it's good. We're going to talk about Spider-Man later on in the stream, by the way, but we're going to stay on Star Wars right now. But yeah, I agree with you. Hopefully it's good. Been backstabbed too many times. I agree with you. The MCU was already in a state where every death that happens, we kind of knew that they were going to come back just because that's the nature of the MCU, the fake death universe. But now they have a multiverse, so it's even worse. It's going to be even worse, man. I don't like that. Which bathroom does Geo? That's what I'm saying, man. This has to be answered. Like, what is their problem? This is what we want to see. Even an evil clone Luke. That's true, but what if it's kind of like a defective clone instead of an evil clone Luke? Because they've made it clear in Legends that it's very hard to clone Force users. So what if they made like a bunch of Lukes and they couldn't like find an actual direct clone of Luke that's evil. So they made a bunch of like duds, and the one that we saw in the sequels was a dud. Let's see. Or and also people would be like, well, where is the real Luke in that time period? Well, maybe he's hiding from everyone because he doesn't want them to get his DNA anymore to clone him more. That would be I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't make complete logical sense, but I think a lot of us would be able to suspend our disbelief for a bit just to get the sequels out of there. And I think that I would like that explanation way more than an alternate timeline. Let's look at some more of these replies real quick. Matt, not even gonna talk about that fucking idiot. That seems false, but it would be logical because of the rumors about Pedro Pascal. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying earlier. Like it's already like well documented that he's not like all in on the Mandalorian, and they've already had difficulties with him on the set. So I think that's probably a big reason. Let's see. I know he replied to, yeah, so there's like a lot of skeptics, but Star Wars only, like I said, man, we don't like each other, but I'm able to admit that he's been reliable with these reports. But like, there's a lot of people saying, okay, sure, and where's your source? Like source. People don't believe him, but I believe him, man. I don't know. What the hell we're going to talk? Oh yeah, Kathleen Kennedy being fired. Let's move on to that. Or not being fired, I should say.
You think she's not being fired?
I've been saying that for months now. I don't think it matters. I just don't think it matters. Like, I don't think it matters not because she's a great person to have involved in Star Wars, but I simply think that she's given up, or she's kind of being forced out by someone like higher up at Disney saying, look, we're not going to fire you because we don't want to humiliate you, but you have to stop being so involved in Star Wars. Or maybe she's just kind of conceded the fact that she's not built for Star Wars. But I don't think it matters because she's not involved in Star Wars right now. And it's obvious because if you look at her IMDb, she didn't executive produce Bad Batch. She's not executive producing Book of Boba Fett, which is huge because I think that's the first live action piece of content that she's not executive producing. So it's obvious that she's not that involved anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't think it matters.
No,
Go ahead.
No, I mean, I was just going to say, like, hopefully Disney is starting to see where the money is really at. It's not in the pandering. It's not trying to make sure you don't get canceled. It's just making good content for the fans. Like, we've been saying that. Me and you have been saying that since last year doing these streams. You know what I mean? We've all been, Master Light. We've all been seeing it. We've all been saying that. You know what I mean? It's like, just focus on the content. Make good content. Kathleen Kennedy does not make content. She makes people happy or makes Twitter people happy. You know what I mean? Yeah. She's trying to make certain groups happy and all this stuff. And that's not what is entertaining. That's not entertaining. You're just pandering. Like,
well, and then she hires. What's up, Obsession? How you doing, man? I know Obsession's about to disagree with everything that we're saying right now, but it's all good. She hires activists who parade around as creatives, and like Leslie Headland. I don't know if you've been on a stream yet where we went over Leslie Headland's shit with the Acolyte, but dude, it's bad. My stalkers? You mean my stalkers? No, they're not here, man. I don't know where they've been at. They've been lacking. I know that like Jeffrey was in here, but I banned his ass like 6 times. He kept making new accounts, so yeah, this again. But I mean, it's a hot topic right now. Everybody wants to talk about it, so we're gonna talk about it. But what was I just saying?
You was just talking about how Kathleen Kennedy's sort of hot.
Oh yeah, she is pretty hot.
I'd smash. That's what she needs to focus on, is the OnlyFans content. I would kiss George. Okay. Let's talk about Kathleen Kennedy, dude. Fuck.
I don't know what the hell I was saying.
Moral of the story is make content. Don't make people fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's like, outside of Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, which Dave Filoni is the head of creative direction now. But it just seems like it's not just a trend with Kathleen Kennedy. It's a trend with Hollywood in general. They hire these activists like Leslie Headland and a lot of other people who act like they're creatives, but really they don't have any interest in telling a good story. They only have an interest in pushing a narrative or pushing an agenda. And that's a huge problem. Not even just in Hollywood. It's also with the comic book industry too. Yeah, I think that he would be president if he wanted the job, but I don't think he wants the job.
KK Sucks Favreau is actually the name of her first OnlyFans. Oh, man.
Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ.
No, but I mean, dude, you know how that is. All these writers, they're not even writers anymore. They're just motherfucking, they just say their problems, their mental issues,
And the thing is, why I say,
Just
I guess
you do push your agenda.
I do. I mean, I do. Yeah, I want Star Wars to be good, but why I say that it doesn't really matter if she's involved or not is because, well, it doesn't matter if she's involved, but it doesn't matter if she's publicly fired and humiliated, like a lot of people want her to be. I don't really care. All I want is good Star Wars content, and how we get there, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. It's kind of like how people were mad about the gallery episode. I didn't even know about that until I saw X-Wing stream a few minutes ago, right before this stream. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are people mad that she's involved in the Luke Skywalker reveal if we still got the Luke Skywalker reveal and everyone loved it? Like, whenever the episode first came out, everyone loved it. But now you're mad because Kathleen Kennedy was involved? Who cares? The outcome was good Star Wars content. Why does it matter who's involved? That's all we want. Yeah. Shout out to Abe, man. Send him $1. Appreciate that. It's Canadian, so it's like 20 cents in reality, but I appreciate the thought, though.
You always shit on this man's donations. Shout out to Abe.
I appreciate you, Abe.
I appreciate that shit for real, man.
Really appreciate it. You could have said something, though, like Justin is the best, or...
Yeah, you just sent the money, bro. Just put the money in the envelope and left it there.
Yeah. John just threw her a bum by saying, yeah, I agree. I don't know, like...
Definitely.
What do people expect him to say? I don't understand what they expect him to say. Do they expect him to get on camera and just straight up trash Kathleen Kennedy? Like, that's not going to happen. He'll get fired immediately. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
Preach Sigma Male 2.
Yo, what do you say? What did Star Wars Obsession say?
No, I'm not talking about that fucking idiot, man.
Yo, we love you, bro.
No, we don't.
No, but dude, yeah, definitely just keep her away from creative decisions. That's it. She makes money moves, and that's all. She panders to everybody who fake cares about shit. You know what I mean? The people that actually care about good content and that have an actual fucking soul. That's not her job. That's not her. She doesn't relate to that shit. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
What do you mean they threw Peyton under the bus? You mean Peyton Reed? I didn't really see that in the episode, but maybe I missed it. I don't know. Did they? I don't remember that. They made Peyton look like he didn't know shit about Star Wars. Damn, I didn't catch that. I don't know. If you could like remind me with a quote or something when they said that, but I don't remember that part. I said it before. I don't care if KK stays as long as she has no creative control of the properties I care about. Exactly. Look, man, I know a lot of people love Indiana Jones, so I don't want her to ruin that either, but I don't care about Indiana Jones near as much as I care about Star Wars. So if she wants to go get distracted with Indiana Jones and not touch Star Wars, please do that. Please go ruin Indiana Jones and stay the hell away from Star Wars. That's all I care about. But I feel bad for everyone. Oh, he didn't know who Plo Koon was? Well, for being real, man, most normal people don't know who the hell Plo Koon is. Dylan, who's Plo Koon?
I'll be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
I was hoping you wasn't about to ask me that. I read that shit. I was like, fuck, me neither, bro. I don't know who Plo Koon is.
Oh, I remember that part.
Who the fuck is that? Who's Plo Koon?
He's a Jedi that, so it's a crazy story, but one sec. Dark Side? Yeah, Dark Side. I'm an idiot.
Dark Side.
That's a cool ass name, by the way. Appreciate it. That's euros, right?
Yeah, it's yours.
We don't know what that is.
It's €5, bro. Sort of.
All right, yeah. It looks like it doesn't. Damn, I don't have my soundboard hooked up. I would play to the soundboard.
No, dude. I like his profile picture. That shit's dope as fuck.
Yeah, that's a cool name too. Like Geo the Rock story a long time ago on a rock far, far away. Yeah.
Dude, shout out Dark Side, man.
They can't sell merchandise for Grogu. I mean, for Geo though, because I can just go in my backyard and get an action figure.
Dude, imagine buying a fucking shirt with just a rock on it, bro, and being like, "Yeah, this is my Star
People would
Wars
do it,
shirt."
man. People would do it for the meme for sure.
Yes. Oh yeah, for the fucking meme, dude. But like
Yeah.
people aren't like unironically doing that shit.
Oh, there's some weirdos that would do that too, like the Raylos out there.
I love
would
when
do that.
Star Wars is rock.
The pink-haired Raylos, they would definitely do it.
Dude, Ben Soilo is the funniest shit that I fucking read today, dude. I don't know who the fuck said that. It's so funny.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Dark Side. Thank you, man.
Yeah, Dark
Going
Side,
back to
shout out, bro.
Real quick. So, we knew this from a while ago because Katie Sackhoff did an interview, or who played Bo-Katan, and she said that the cast was told that Luke, like the cast that was in the Mandalorian finale when Luke was revealed, they were all told that it was this Jedi called Plo Koon, which Plo Koon is dead at that time. So, pretty funny that they all just straight up believed it. And they went so far as to actually have the person that was playing Luke in the Mandalorian, like the stand-in. They CG'd Plo Koon on his head. Let me see if I can pull up a picture, dude. It's so funny. Because they wanted to keep up the facade. Like, they actually paid money to have it done. They paid to keep it a secret. They really were so committed. I'm so glad it actually worked out to them, man, because they put in so much effort to keep it a secret. Like they were saying in the gallery episode, how everything got leaked. Like everything got leaked. The Ahsoka, Rosario Dawson playing Ahsoka got leaked.
Yeah.
Boba Fett, Tamora Morrison coming back to play Boba Fett got leaked. Everything got leaked. But the Luke
I remember
Skywalker
that.
Nobody expected it, man.
Dude, yeah, I didn't expect Luke Skywalker coming back.
But John has a history in Marvel, like a deep history in Marvel, and Marvel is very secretive, like probably the most secretive studio out there. And,
not with that Spiderman.
Yeah, not with the Spiderman.
that was got leaked.
Dude, look, some people were saying that it got leaked on purpose, but I don't know.
You think?
Because, dude,
everybody heard about that shit, dude.
That trailer already has 100 million more views, or in the first 24 hours, it had 100 million more views than the in-game trailer did in its first 24 hours. That's crazy. The whole culmination of the MCU is in-game, and the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer got 100 million more views in the first 24 hours. That's crazy.
Jeez, bro. Yeah, that would have been a good PR stunt, honestly, because I didn't even see it coming.
That's risky. That's risky as hell.
That is risky, dude. But I mean, like, bro, people are gonna watch the trailer. I mean, I watched it. I watched the trailer off of 3 iPhones, I think, where somebody was recording one. Of course, I'm gonna go watch the one on YouTube, like to see that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it was risky at the time, but now that everyone's seeing the success of the trailer, I think that we're gonna see a lot more leaked trailers
shit like that. Dude, I'm gonna be watching that shit off of somebody's fucking Game Boy, dude. Somebody's Game Boy is gonna be showing.
Like this is an actual thing that Lucasfilm did. Like they did this.
Dude, I know Plo Koon, bro. I swear to God, he had the orange lightsaber. I thought, huh?
No,
he blue lightsaber. He had a blue lightsaber, huh?
Yeah, I honestly don't even remember the lightsaber color, but
fuck.
It was blue or green, one of those two. The only two.
See you, Indian potato farmer, bro.
Definitely not orange. All right, see you later, man. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't watching it with Theory at the time, but watching his replay, that was pretty much how I felt in my head trying to keep it in. But dude, yeah. I mean, it was crazy, man.
Dude, a Bay said he had a yellow one and a blue one. I was this close.
Oh, he had a yellow one.
I was close, bro.
He didn't have an orange one. There's no orange lightsabers.
Orange and yellow like the same shit. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Shout out to a common idiot, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Spider-Man MCU. Yeah. Marvel is crying right now because they don't own all the rights. Yeah. That's the only thing. It's crazy because it's the only thing that I can really see saving the MCU right now. I know that sounds crazy, like the MCU needs saving, but it kind of does. And it doesn't. Marvel doesn't even own all the rights to it. So, but I think, dude, after seeing the trailer, like the amount of views that the trailer got, 100. I forgot. It was like over 300 million, 365 million or something like that in the first 24 hours. It might make $1 billion, which is a crazy amount of money for a post-pandemic world. Like Black Widow came out and made like what? 400 million at most, maybe 350 million. Suicide Squad 2 came out and made like 150 million with a $400 million budget. Like nothing's making money right now. If this movie could come out and make $1 billion, that would be huge. Not just for Marvel, not just for Sony, but for movie theaters, for Hollywood, for
for
everything.
Zendaya.
For Zendaya, man. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but sure.
Yo, wait.
Oh
Does-
no, he
does a-
didn't. No, he
does a-
didn't. No, he didn't. Shut up.
Does a common idiot, does he want a boner or? He
Sure.
does.
Yeah, yo, Matt, you want to
Boner! Yo,
People in the stream are gonna be like, "What the? Did he just ask if he wants a boner?"
I give Zendaya a boner.
Like, man,
Yo, shout out Plo
Unpopular-
Koon, bro.
yeah. Shout out to Plo Koon. If you're in the chat, love you, man. Zendaya's not that hot though. Not gonna lie. She got
That's a
crooked ass
whole
teeth.
different stream. That's a whole
She got
different,
crooked ass teeth, bro.
a
I
whole
like
different
nice teeth.
stream. That's crazy. Chat.
Her teeth look like she was born in third world country.
Chat. Put right now if you think Zendaya is cute. You don't have to say anything vulgar or nothing like
She look
that.
like she was
Is she
born
a
in
good
trailer
looking?
park. She got one tooth pointing this way, 1.2.
That's crazy. That's insane. That's got to be racist, bro.
I'm sorry. Come on, man. That's not racist.
No, Zendaya. I like Zendaya, dude, for real. But anyway, Spider-Man's gonna
Plo
be
Koon.
Plo Koon, dude. No, Spider-Man's gonna be good. I'm excited for that. Yo, dude, Mark has a good idea though. Not gonna lie. Abay is like 12 years old, bro. That's crazy, dude. How old are you, Abay? I don't want to get your age
He's
wrong.
12.
But okay, he's
He
12.
might have turned 13.
Shout out Abay, bro. She's no Mary Jane. She's not. She's not Mary Jane, but I think that she's cute too.
The question is, will the original Mary Jane be in this movie?
Kirsten Dunst?
Yeah.
You talk about teeth, messed up teeth. Look up a picture of Kirsten Dunst's teeth.
Well,
right
we ain't
now,
talking
bro.
about her though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, no, she's cute though. You know who I think that Emma, what's her name? Emma Stone. She was the
Yeah.
best. I don't think, was she Mary Jane or what was she? Why did you leak my age? I'm sorry. Yeah, shout out to me.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, man. That would really suck. There's no way to delay Spider-Man at this point, but I heard they might delay Venom. But actually, like, there were some reports came out today saying that they're not going to delay Venom, so it's pretty confusing. But delaying Venom has me a little bit nervous that they might delay Spider-Man, but I don't think it will happen. Not after they just released the trailer.
Did y'all like Venom?
I never seen it.
I've really enjoyed it. I did enjoy it.
I never seen the
Yeah.
first.
Emma Stone was Gwen. That's right. I thought so. I'm messing up.
Let's see.
No, the one with Tom Hardy was actually really good. The Venom.
Yeah,
And
I need to watch it. We're
that's
gonna watch
just
it
my
before the
opinion.
next one comes out. Let's see. How are you feeling about Shang-Chi? You care about Shang-Chi or Eternals?
Dude, I'm so excited. No, really, I'm not really excited about Shang-Chi. I'm a little bit excited about Eternals. I'm excited about Eternals.
Internals.
But, yeah, not externals. No, I mean, dude, Shang-Chi, I have to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, dude, whenever the Mandalorian came out at first, I wasn't super excited about that. And then I watched a little bit more of it. The more I watched it, I fell in love with it. Like, I watched the whole thing in 2 days. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's all depending on how they do. You know, I
I
don't want
heard
to judge
really
it.
good things about it, about Shang-Chi. Because, well, from critics, not necessarily critics, but people like Robert Meyer Burnett, who I actually trust, he's given it good reviews, like really good reviews.
Mhm.
And then I know some people who have seen it early just because they've released it early in certain cities, and they have said nothing but positive things. So I'm excited to see it. It comes out next Thursday, and I'll be there day one to see it. Thanks to Disney, Shang-Chi. Finally, an Asian man gets to star in a martial arts film. Dude, it's about
you caught
time,
that too.
man.
You
It's
caught
about
that
time.
too, bro. Yeah. They really need to start putting Asian people on more martial arts films, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's not like they had,
Misrepresent
like,
people.
Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen,
Bruce
none of
Lee,
them. Bruce Lee.
the motherfucking goat, bro.
Yeah, man, it's really great that the first Asian man to ever star in a movie is coming out next Thursday.
Ever the first
Ever in human
Asian
history.
man.
And dude, Marvel's really breaking barriers because we just had Black Widow with Scarlett Johansson, and she was the
Yeah.
first woman to ever star in a movie in the human history. So, dude,
Shout out to
Marvel.
Disney, bro. Shout out to Disney. Yeah, Mickey, Disney, Marvel, everybody, bro. Who's a part of Kathleen Kennedy. Shout out to Kathleen.
Doing
Kennedy.
amazing stuff. The real question is, Steven, how did Grace Randolph feel about Shang-Chi? Because she does some questionable things. I won't lie. But usually, whenever she sees wokeness and stuff, she calls it out immediately. Like, she's not shy about that at all, which is not common when it comes to critics. And I don't really watch her that much. I only see whenever she's trending. So I'm curious to know if anyone in the chat knows what Grace Randolph said about Shang-Chi. Because at first, all I saw was really good reviews, and they were just talking about how great the movie was, how great the martial arts was. And now I'm seeing a lot of reviews on Rotten Tomatoes saying how great the representation and stuff like that was. So it's getting me a little bit worried. If you like Shang-Chi, I will consider it. I don't know. I'm not a huge martial arts movie fan, so I don't know if I'll like it.
I think as long as there's no white people in it, I'll be happy. I'll be good with that. Somebody said we need a Silver Surfer movie.
Yeah,
I agree with that, dude. I like that. How you feel about that? You like Silver Surfer?
I mean, we're gonna get one.
I think so too.
I mean, at least I don't know if it's gonna be a Silver Surfer movie, but Silver Surfer is gonna be in a movie soon.
Yeah, I think so too. As long as it's not like that last Fantastic Four movie. That shit was horrible, bro. That shit was so
It's
bad.
crazy how the dude that directed that, his name is Josh Trank. He did Chronicle too. Oh yeah, that's another disaster that's coming, dude. Chronicle sequel's happening, and it's focused on females. It's just a group of female, like high school females. It's gonna be the same exact story, but it's just females instead.
She's gonna do like that instead of bleeding from their nose. I can't say it, bro. I can't say it, bro.
Dude.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I think everybody knows what you're talking about, man.
Chronicle 1 was a good movie. It was good back in the day. I didn't watch. Like I
rewatched it recently. It's trash.
Same shit too.
It's like the special effects are so bad.
It's a boner. Cancel Dylan. I've been canceled, bro. Get with it, man.
I like this dude, bro. Silver Surfer will finally give representation to aluminum foil Americans. We need that, man.
They need more representation. Aluminum foil, bro.
Oh yeah, going back to Josh Trank, he made Chronicle, and he was like the shit for making Chronicle. Like he was so hot in Hollywood, and then he made Fantastic Four, and I think even before that Fantastic Four movie came out, he was signed on to do a Boba Fett movie for Star Wars. And then after the movie came out, they were like, never mind. You're not going to do that in the movie anymore. They were like, that shit was trash. You ain't doing that.
Oh, bro. He fucked up the bag, man. For real.
Yeah. But dude, this Marvel stuff is pretty crazy. I think we'll probably talk about the OnlyFans stuff after that.
Let's do it. That's fine.
But not yet. Real quick. The marketing for it has been really stupid, though, because Shang-Chi is coming out next Thursday. They already came out with 2 Eternals trailers. So they're already cross-marketing Shang-Chi with Eternals. They just released exclusive entertainment weekly covers for Eternals. They're not doing anything for Shang-Chi anymore. It's only Eternals marketing. And now they release a Spider-Man trailer that gets 365 million views in the first 24 hours. Nobody's thinking about Shang-Chi anymore. Everybody's just like, can't wait for Spider-Man. Like, nobody cares about Shang-Chi. Nobody cared about it before. And now everyone cares about it even less because they're just like, we can get Spider-Man. I don't care about Shang-Chi. I want to see Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Doc Ock, Green Goblin. Like, come on.
Yeah, they sort of shafted the Asian man once again. But yeah,
well, you know why it is? It's because they made this movie for China, and China is not showing the movie. So they're just like, well, screw this. That plan went out the window. Move on to the next the next movie.
That's funny. Wait, so is Shang-Chi, is that a movie or is it a show?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Okay, I didn't even know, dude. I thought it was a fucking show. It's a movie? I'm not watching that shit, dude. I'm gonna be completely
I'm going to watch it, dude.
I might watch a little bit of it, dude, but I'm not excited for it. I'm excited for Spider-Man, like you just said.
I'm not excited for it. I think if I liked Kung Fu movies and martial arts movies, I would probably be excited for it, but I really just don't. Outside of like Karate Kid movies, I don't like that stuff.
I tell you, if they casted some people out of the Wu-Tang Clan and they put that in Shang-Chi, I'd watch that shit.
We got Paperboy in there, bro.
If you put, no, he's in it.
Eternals.
He's in Eternals, bro. I swear. No, dude. If they put some of the Wu-Tang members in Shang-Chi, I'd watch it. I 100% will watch it. Like no doubt about it. But yeah, I don't know how Eternals is gonna look like. People are saying it's garbage. Garbage.
Yeah.
Shout out ABJ.
There's not much about Eternal's story that we've seen so far that makes me want to see it, but the look of the movie I think is really cool.
Yeah. I like Paperboy.
Yeah.
Man,
But Hawkeye, that show's gonna be trash. That show's gonna be straight trash. Like, the thing is, like, you just made that face and you don't even know about the show. It's just you see a Hawkeye show and you're just like, I don't care. Like, Hawkeye is such a lame character. But the thing is, it's not gonna be about Hawkeye. It's gonna be about a female Hawkeye.
That's even worse.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's kind of hot, but it's like, who cares?
Yeah. If they would have put Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch together, that's the only way I would have watched it. I swear.
You know what's crazy? Elizabeth Olsen is now backing up Scarlett Johansson, like, with her lawsuit. She's like, "You go, girl, woman power."
You serious?
You know what's absolutely ridiculous?
What?
You ever seen a man like walk up to another dude and they're like, "You got this. You're a strong man, male power." Like, you don't see that shit. Like, why they do that? It's so stupid, man. Girl power. You imagine another man walking up to a man and they're like, "You're such a strong man." Shut the fuck up.
I mean, that would be crazy, dude. Yeah, I would think that motherfucker would be hitting on me or something like that if he said some shit like that. I wouldn't want to really talk to him. That's definitely not Sigma male energy.
Jesus Christ. In other news, Disney sucks. Now back to Chip for the weather. Chip.
We've been doing that, bro. You look like Babu Freak, dude.
Dude, you're literally 12. You're probably the size of Babu Freak.
Dude, Justin for Babu Freak next movie, bro. So
martial arts seems out of place in the MCU with so many characters having energy projection powers like Hawkeye and Black Widow to me. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. It just seems weird. It does. But they did say, like Feige did say that Marvel is kind of done with the normal origin story movies that they've been doing. They're going to go in a different direction with them. So maybe it'll be some crazy, mind-blowing new type of origin story. I don't know. I hope it's good. I'm rooting for it. Somebody
said that they want Deadpool to show at the very end of the Spider-Man movie. I'll be excited with that.
Maybe, but I don't see it happening. It'll be cool.
I think that Spider-Man is too, it's too much shown to kids. Like they want kids to watch Spider-Man. I don't think they want kids.
Plus, there's like already so much happening in Spider-Man. Like, there's so many people coming in, like making cameos in Spider-Man that they don't need to add anymore.
That's true too. But I mean, I think that Deadpool and Spider-Man, they were always together in the comics and all. You know what I mean? So it fit the storyline.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I gotta pull up this one thing real quick. Make some noises or something.
Okay. No, I mean, definitely. Like, Justin for Babu Freak, 100% on board with that shit, dude. We definitely need to start a petition. And I want to see how everybody's feeling about Shang-Chi. Put in the comments of just how people are feeling about Disney, Marvel at this current state. How y'all feeling? And I'm actually like genuinely curious because I already told Justin last stream. I said that it's going to go, it has up moments where you had Infinity War, you had all that, and then go down and go back up. And it's just, it's like a wave. It's going to be good and bad, So I want to know how everybody's feeling about that. What were you about to show? What the fuck is that?
This is JB Smoove. You remember him from the earlier Spider-Man movies? He was Peter's teacher when they went on the field trip.
Yeah.
Well, this is him talking about Spider-Man, like the new Spider-Man. And you know how Toby and Andrew coming in are still a secret? They're not in the trailers or anything. Well, this is him talking about it.
Man, Jamie Foxx coming back, baby. Come on. What's up, Jamie? That's my dude right there. Man. I'm excited. I'm very excited about it.
And last question I have for you. Which Spider-Man were you excited to see Tom Holland share the screen with? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield?
Woo! Tom Maguire.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much, JB.
He straight up leaks it, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
I love poor guy, man. He got finesse. I feel bad for him.
He was drunk off his ass. He said, Tobey Maguire, of course.
He probably don't even know who those people are, dude. He just said a random name. Everybody's like, oh my God, he leaked it. He's like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's funny as shit, dude. No, I mean, they definitely.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, man.
No, they finessed him with the motherfucker whenever you said Jamie Foxx was coming back. Because Jamie Foxx he wasn't even with Tom Holland, huh?
Well, no, but he's kind of confirmed to come back already. I think he confirmed it himself on Instagram or something.
Okay. I mean, if they bring back the villains from these movies, bro, they
Yeah.
gotta bring back the Spider-Man, bro. That's crazy. You
Yeah,
know?
but the thing is, they want to keep that like denial, and I wanted to keep it. I want to keep it too. I don't want them to show us any of them in the trailers because I want it to be somewhat of a shock when we see it, even though we probably like we know it's gonna happen. But I just want it to be somewhat of a shock.
Yeah, we already have JB Smoove to tell us everything, so
Yeah.
it's okay. What happens at the end of Spider-Man? Oh, dude, he fired.
Look, we already talked about it all, bro. But you could go back and watch it. Yeah, it's all true. That's
Yeah,
Han Solo
check the
said.
tweets. Check the tweets.
Check the tape.
Check the tape, bro. For real.
Reporter put the Jedi mind trick on him. Yeah. All right, man.
Do not want to sell me death sticks.
Let's talk about the OnlyFans stuff.
All right, 100%, man. First off, which Marvel character do you want to see have an OnlyFans?
That's not what I meant, but
Which one? We should, dude. I wish we could do polls on here.
we can. Hold on, I'll do a poll.
Really? Do a poll on
Who should I put?
Put Scarlet Witch in there. Definitely, that's the first.
What should be the question?
Which Marvel character OnlyFans do you want to see? I say I put Scarlet Witch in there. I put Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow in there. Who's the blue? What's the blue girl in that bitch?
Blue? Oh, Nebula?
Yeah, no. Put Gamora. I swear.
Bitch look like she got eczema bad, bro.
I know that's probably real bad too. Put Ray in there just because I know it's not a Marvel character.
Thanos? Should I put
Yeah,
Thanos?
put that. Oh yeah, well, let's put some. Just if they got dudes in here, put Hulk. I guess.
Scarlet Witch, Black Widow.
Yeah.
Black Widow. Okay. What was another one? I need one more.
Thanos.
No, we can't do two dudes. All right, I'll put Thanos instead of Hulk.
Okay.
I'll put Hulk.
Yeah.
Hulk is better.
And then put not Gamora. What's another one in who's Captain America's sidekick girl? The blonde hair.
Peggy?
I guess Peggy.
Black
Put Peggy.
Widow?
No, not Black Widow, but it was Peggy's granddaughter.
Oh yeah, that girl's. I don't know.
She's not really in it.
Yeah, she's irrelevant.
Don't put Peggy. Put who's the black chick off of Scarlet Witch, dude? What's her name?
Black chick off of Scarlet Witch.
The girl that was the blue girl. You know what I'm saying? The one that turned her eyes blue and she.
Oh.
Dude,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm tripping right now. Just put black girl. Put Aunt May.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Put Aunt May.
For anyone who likes MILFs.
Definitely. Aunt May off of the blue one though.
I like how YouTube gives us this like poll option. They're like, ask your community a question. And I put which Marvel character OnlyFans do you want to see? I hope that doesn't go against like TOS, dude.
No, it probably won't.
Bucky? Nah.
If y'all like didn't somebody said that you look like Bucky, dude?
I look like everybody apparently. I look like Star Wars theory, I look like Luke, I look like Cal
Babu
Kestis.
Frick.
I look like Babu Frick. Aunt May, but only Toby.
That's what is needed, bro. Toby Universe Aunt May got it, bro. Oh my god, dude.
Everybody put your votes in. Everybody go to the poll, put your votes in.
Yeah,
We only got 8 votes. We need some more votes.
We need some more votes, bro. What do you vote?
Aunt May is winning though by a lot right now.
Serious?
How does Scarlet Witch have 0? Y'all crazy.
That is crazy. That's what I'm going for.
How does Hulk have more than Scarlet Witch? Come on.
What's the viewers, bro? That's crazy. I need to see what Aunt May looked like. It's been a minute since I've seen her on
Ant-Man?
No, Aunt May.
Dude.
Yo, what?
Come on, guys. We don't have a single vote for Scarlet Witch yet.
Yeah, somebody needs it. Oh, whoa, that's crazy.
Everybody who just came into the stream, go vote in the poll at the top of the chat, please. Everyone.
Nobody can see what I just put in there, but that's crazy, dude. Aunt May looks good. Definitely looks good. I might have to.
Did you just put a nude on the fucking screen?
I put a side by side of the Toby Universe Aunt May and the other Aunt May. Hulk is crazy.
Come on, bro.
I mean, maybe he would definitely.
I look like Toby Ant. Who the fuck is a Toby Ant?
Angry Hulk or Come Hulk. The one with the glasses, eating a taco, but he's naked.
Professor Hulk.
Oh, dude. The corpse of
Oh my
Hulk,
God.
man. That is crazy, dude.
Yeah,
That's not an option, dude.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking option.
So real quick, while we wait for everyone to vote, everyone needs to go vote in the poll at the top of the chat.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll take a quick break.
And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel.
Sun's getting real low on OnlyFans. Jesus Christ. Well, we got one vote for Scarlet Witch, but that man is just killing it, man. That man is just killing it.
Damn, dude. That's crazy.
Well, look, while we're waiting for all the votes to come in, what's your opinion on the OnlyFans ban that's kind of got reversed now?
Oh, it got reversed?
Well, yeah, they're saying they're going to kind of reverse the ban.
Oh, dude, that's
Well,
crazy.
they're suspending it, but they're probably going to end up reversing it.
Yeah, well, honestly, dude, me and you talk about this a lot. Like, we have conversations about this shit. And I always say, if I get reincarnated, I want to get reincarnated into a hot, young woman. Definitely. And just let me stay 18 forever, bro. 100%.
You normally, whenever you're born, you're normally young. So,
yeah, but I don't want people to think I'm hot until I turn like a certain age. At least wait until I'm like 13 or something, bro. For real. That is crazy. But if I get reincarnated, I want to get reincarnated as a girl. They're making their money, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, I understand it. But what you gonna do? Like, we live in a world where it's a capitalist society. People are literally doing anything and everything for fucking money. People are scamming people. People are doing whatever the fuck they want to do.
yeah, at least they're doing legal shit.
At least they're doing legal shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Like,
just transition, bro. Just identify as a female. It's that easy.
I would, bro. My grandpa told me I'd be the prettiest little girl, but I don't hang out with him too much, bro. For real, it's crazy. But no, man, I don't want to do that shit. Transitioning, that's like the easy. I don't know. I'm just saying, if I get reincarnated, you know what I'm saying, dude. You know, but we talk about.
I feel like you're kind of like talking around it right now. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, say whatever you want, but yeah, I don't blame the girls at all. It's like, why not take money from these losers that are willing to pay for it?
Okay,
it's easy money.
Yeah, no,
It's
that is what it is. Yeah.
like people, like a lot of people in my comments made, like, they were saying I was simping for the girls because I don't blame the girls for taking money from the losers. But they were like, okay, do you blame the drug addicts for the drug dealers selling drugs? And I'm like, well, let's just assume that this was legal. Like, if I'm assuming that dealing drugs was legal, I'm blaming the addicts, yes, because you're giving the market to the drug dealers. If there's no market, then there wouldn't be any OnlyFans girls.
Yeah, no, dude, definitely. Oh, and Randall Perkins, we talked about it earlier in the vid. It's gonna get, check.
Imagine like coming into the stream, we're talking about OnlyFans and shit.
Have the poll up.
Yeah, man, anime is killing it. I don't know how y'all not voting for Scarlet Witch, man. Y'all are disappointing me right now.
Randall Perkins, vote in the poll real quick.
Yeah, check out the poll at the top of the chat, please.
No, dude, yeah, I mean, like what you really just said, make money off of these fools, man. If people don't, I don't know, if motherfuckers are paying for that shit, then let them pay for it, dude. I would never, and that's just me. I would never pay for that. I've never paid for that. I don't even watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't even watch all that shit. So I don't have to watch that shit. He said, what?
I don't know, man. I'm sorry. This might not be the stream for you.
Go back later, bro.
If you want to rewind the stream, though, we did cover all the topics in the title already, and none of them, like all of them, are true. Everything in the title is true, but you can go check them out. I'm sure we might talk about them a little bit later.
It's the production. Season 3 is here. It's just that's gonna be it.
Yeah, season 3 is gonna be the last.
Cut it short. You know what I'm saying? But dude, yeah, no. I mean, coming back as a hot lesbian is definitely the fucking goal. If I can choose that shit, then that's how it's gonna go. But I mean, man, if I can make money off of that shit, which I mean, dudes can too. So that is what it is. But
not as much though.
not as much. You got to have a hot girl in there, or you got to be on some real crazy shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not with all that, but it's like,
oh, Black Widow's catching up to Aunt May, man.
serious.
39% to 35%.
Dude, that's crazy. Where the fuck is Scarlet Witch, bro? Like
Dude,
a 1%?
Scarlet Witch is at 9 or 8 now, and Hulk is at 21.
Oh my god, that makes me upset. Not gonna lie, y'all need better taste.
I either have some fruity boys in here, or we got some a lot of women.
Would you?
I don't think we have any women in the chat.
Zero. Dude, no. The thing is the whole.
Is it? Well, hold up. There's a surprising amount of women in my YouTube demographic, or whatever they're called. Not demographics. I guess it is demographics.
In your viewership.
Yeah. Damn. What was I about to say? Oh yeah.
You said you have women viewers.
No, I mean, it would be more, but I think that most of them don't know how to make a YouTube account, so they just ask their husbands to make it for them, and then it pops up as male.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, like anytime I had a girlfriend.
Oh, for real, bro? I didn't realize that they were trolling. My bad. Fucking retard. I did vote for Black Widow. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have shame.
Oh shit.
Dude, Elizabeth. Yeah, true. Can never see enough though.
Dude, am I the only one who would unironic? I would vote for Hulk maybe a little bit.
Come on, man.
Oh, dude, you ever just want to like
shut up, bro.
You ever
Don't
wonder
even
what
say
that?
what you're about to say, please. I'm taking you off the stream.
All right, my bad, dude. No, man. If you're a girl and you got the OnlyFans, I don't judge you. Now this is the question. Would you date a girl that has the OnlyFans?
No.
Okay. I wouldn't either. Unless I was getting
I wouldn't. Here's the thing. I wouldn't make a girl my girlfriend that has any social media. Period.
Okay. That's a hot take. That's a hot take, but I get where you're coming from with that. I get where you're coming from.
I ain't really looking for a girlfriend at the same time, you know?
Yeah. No, but I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. That's a rare occurrence, but I see where you're coming from.
Well, I wouldn't. It's not like I would say, do you have social media? And if she says yes, I would be like, write her off immediately. But I would be like, you have to delete that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be an immediate like no if she had social media already, but I would just be like, you got to delete that, or I'm not talking to you anymore.
Yeah, some around that extent, or just be like, hey, it makes me feel it's sort of uncomfortable to see you have a social media like that, or like just like always like seeing dudes slide up on your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because let's be real, like social media apps are just dating apps, but they're called something different. And all these girls doing are advertising themselves. That's all they're doing.
Well, yeah, definitely. You would have to make a case for that, and you would have to see. They would have to see what you see. You understand what I'm saying? So if you could explain that to the girl, then yeah. And if they buy into that, then 100%. I get what you're saying because I understand where you're coming from with that. But I wouldn't have a girl who has an OnlyFans. I'm not so much on it with the social media. I mean, I get if a girl has a social media, it is what it is. I give two fucks. I mean, you wait at the bus stop, you're gonna find another girl. But that's for right now. If I want to find one that like I want to stick with, then I would probably do what you're doing. I'd say
you gotta delete all that. It's like a Killmonger. Yeah, you have to burn all that.
You have to.
Damn, I love Killmonger so much, man.
I was gonna say put him in there, but that would be crazy sus. That would be crazy sus.
Yeah, because that would have made you look. Yeah.
No.
Right. Well, I mean, it looks like
Aunt May won.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of close. 38% for Aunt May, 31% for Black Widow, 23% for Hulk. Got some Hulk fans.
Well.
Hulk show feet. Well, look, man. Yeah, like you said, it's not really even old school. It's like, I mean, I guess it is old school, but the thing is, they all want a traditional man, but they don't want to be traditional women. Like they expect the man to like protect and provide and do all the stuff that traditional men do, and yet they're showing ass on social media constantly, like posting damn near nudes on social media, and like we're supposed to be okay with that. Like,
where the trads at, bro? Where the trads at? That's as soon as I walk into any spot, I'm like, where the trads at, bro? They just like, that's just how it is.
What's up, Michelle? How y'all doing? voting.
Yeah,
vote.
Vote, please. For the poll.
Oh,
Hulk smash, man, for real. They said Hulk's OF was a missed opportunity. I agree with that too. If Marvel really wants to take it to the next level, bro, they need to be listening to these streams. Keep their ears to the streets, man, for real. People would pay for that shit. People would pay for a Hulk's OnlyFans. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, for sure.
Radioactive nutsack, bro. That's crazy.
All right, man.
That's crazy.
Dude,
And
it's
then-
tied. It's tied. Black Widow 34, Aunt May 34.
Oh my gosh.
Scarlet Witch has 7.
That's
A bunch of
I don't.
fucking disappointments.
Who do you say?
Scarlet Witch.
Unironically, okay.
I wouldn't say Hulk.
I
I
wouldn't say
wasn't about
Hulk.
to say that.
I wasn't about to say Hulk either.
Look, man.
Show it.
All right.
Bro,
I don't know, man.
We was gonna put Thanos up there too, man, for real. But
I don't know what this stream has become.
yeah, it's definitely going off the rails for sure. But no, I mean, man, like I said, let them make their money, man. Do what you gotta do. 100%.
Yeah.
100.
Like I said, I don't blame the girls, and that's not simping. If you know me in real life, you know I don't simp. Like I don't want to say too much, but I'm the total opposite.
Justin, I can vouch for Justin. He is not simping. He is getting paid on the side, actually.
No. None of that.
Yeah, I'll shut up, bro.
Yeah. Don't expose that. But yeah, it's not simping. It's just straight up like I blame the men that pay for it. I think they're losers.
Yeah.
And if you ever pay for it, if you pay for it currently, or if you have in the past, I don't respect you at all. And I would never will.
Yeah, there's no hope for people like that, bro.
No.
And I
They
don't
can't be
think
saved.
You haven't hit rock bottom yet. Like you got to go a little bit farther. You might have to get into some toe fetishes, and then possibly you could spring back up. Maybe do some.
Yeah, they actually did reverse the decision. They're saying, well, I don't know if the banks reversed the decision. Apparently, the banks are saying that they never even told OnlyFans to stop showing that stuff, but OnlyFans suspended the ban. So I don't know what's going to happen. That would be dumb to ban that because that's the only reason why they exist. That's the only reason why anyone knows OnlyFans' name.
Yeah, what the fuck? Somebody said it'd be funny if Hulk had a tiny dingus. That's funny.
Darth Vader would be a good one because nobody's really seen under the suit.
You think he takes the mask off, or you think he leaves the helmet on? How you think that goes?
Well, he'll probably die if he took it off too long. So,
so then how?
I don't know, man. Let's talk about some other shit. I don't even know what's going on, man.
This is crazy. No Anakin. Hawkeye on OnlyFans. I really just go crazy. I read both of those comments.
Talk to me.
All right, man. Let's talk about some shit. What we got to talk? Somebody give us a topic to talk about. Some Marvel or Star Wars, something.
Yeah, what y'all want to hear? Dude, everything's a fucking big PR stunt. They run the numbers. They see how many people are tuned in. They did that shit with this fucking. I didn't see it, I didn't think it through. But Justin completely exposed that shit with the Spiderman thing. I didn't realize that it was possibly a PR stunt, but I think that is. You know what I mean? He said, "You guys are stupid. Stop spreading lies." Shout out, Baby Yoda. We love you.
Thank you, Baby Yoda.
That's how it is. Grogu, love you.
Make sure you dislike the stream on the way out. Oh yeah,
Vote on the proof.
I got proof that people are biting my videos, like dislike biting my videos, because I posted a video on a second channel, posted at 9 a.m. I woke up, it immediately had 21 dislikes, 0 likes, as soon as it was posted, and then like 3 hours later, all the dislikes were removed. So it's obvious like YouTube went in there and like they audit like all the likes, dislikes, and comments on every video, and they audit subs too. That's why people will like randomly drop in sub count. So they audited it and they removed them all. So it's like, I don't know why. Like whatever.
Yeah,
it is what it is. This isn't the first time. It's happened multiple times before.
That's crazy, dude.
People don't realize that dislikes help just as much as likes do.
Yeah,
It's
I
new
was
shit.
about to say that. Keep on sending the dislikes. Like people don't realize how that shit goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get back on the rails.
We were just about to talk about something. Oh yeah, I want to look up the actual numbers for the trailer because they did some crazy numbers. Let me look this up. Dylan, real quick,
What's up, bro?
what's your favorite? What Marvel product are you most excited for?
Marvel product, meaning like movie, TV show.
Anything
I'm not gonna. I'm most excited about Spider-Man. Like I'm
other than
really,
Spider-Man. That's an easy answer.
Man, I have to say I want to see how this Shang-Chi is, but besides that, I don't know. I mean, I'd rather see. I haven't heard too much about Eternals. You know what I mean? I just know the actors that are in there, and I know that they're sort of doing the like going back to the beginning of time type thing. I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about the new Doctor Strange that's going to come out with Scarlet Witch in the future. I think that's going to be fun.
Oh yeah, something came out today. I think it was Grace Randolph that actually said it. She said that she heard that Scarlet Witch is going to be the villain for Doctor Strange, like 100%. And she's like the actual villain of it. Like she's not gonna be the villain for half the movie and then turn into the hero at the end. Like she's the actual villain, and she's gonna try to kill everyone.
Yeah, that'll be fucking good, man.
Yeah,
that'll be real good. I'm excited for that.
But yeah, these numbers are crazy, man. 355.5 million views in 24 hours. In-game had 289 million views.
Dude,
that's crazy.
Should we talk about what we mentioned about how like everybody's sort of clinging on to this nostalgia feel right now? Like this nostalgia trend is pulling up right now. I think I mean, dude, this is a trend that everybody is hopping on right now. Everybody's going back to the 2000s whenever a lot of these kids who are just graduating college, who have money, who are starting to get some money now, they're starting to bring back shit whenever we were kids. Like it is the biggest fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, dude, there's so much money to be made from that it would be dumb to not do it.
It's a jackpot, bro. Like they doing that show with the iCarly, how they bringing that shit back from like the very, very beginning. That's just some with this movie, they bring back. If they bring back Tobey Maguire, I remember seeing that in the theaters, bro. Whenever like for the first time, that was one of the first movies I ever seen was a Spider-Man. I know that makes me sound like super fucking young, but like that's a lot of the audiences. That's how that shit is, dude. Like everybody's
the first movie I can remember in the theaters was Revenge of the Sith. So that was
damn, that's crazy, dude. Yeah,
I'm sure I saw stuff earlier than that, but I can't remember anything else.
Yeah, I remember seeing the first Spider-Man with Green Goblin, and that was one of my favorite movies as a kid. It was
so good, man.
That was one of the best, dude. I swear, that was so good. That's still like one of my favorite ones. That whole trilogy,
one of the best comic book movies for sure of all time.
Yes, 100%.
The second one might be even better than the first one.
I was about to say that. I think the second one was amazing. I remember I thought the first one was amazing. The second one was fucking awesome with Doc Ock. And then the third one, people don't like the third one, but now I still think that shit's funny.
It's a guilty pleasure movie for me.
It is too. I was about to say that. I think because they went crazy with the amount of villains in there, how they killed off Venom in literally like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was crazy. But dude, that whole, I don't know, bringing that shit back makes me so nostalgic. And it's a good plan. Like, of course, I'm gonna go see this movie to go see Tobey Maguire and everybody, you know?
The thing is, they have to make it make sense. Like that, this is all cool and everything, and I won't be mad at them for doing it simply because they're doing it. But if it doesn't make any sense in the story, then it's gonna really be really stupid if they just bring back all these characters for no reason.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what the reason. I mean, I know that the Loki opened up the multiverse and all, but what is the reason? I guess Doctor Strange cast that spell or whatever that messed some stuff up, but I don't understand what the reason could possibly be. Because you got to think, not only are we going to see multiple Spider-Mans, we're going to see Doc Ock, we're going to see Green Goblin, Jamie Foxx is coming back, but also we're probably going to see multiple Doctor Stranges.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because he has the little, I mean, he doesn't have that's the thing, he doesn't even have the time stone anymore because Thanos destroyed them all. But maybe a Doctor Strange from a different universe will have the time stone. I don't know. It's going to be weird.
That is, I'm curious to see how they do it. with this one, with the multiverses and all that.
Yeah, this movie will be very telling for the future of the MCU because I think that this multiverse stuff isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Because the villain that they set up in Loki, Kang, he's gonna be he's gonna be like the next Thanos. Yeah, I think so too. That's what a lot of people have been saying too.
That'd sort of be cool though.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that.
I wonder what is Michael Keaton's character called? Vulture, something like that.
That's Vulture. Yeah.
I wonder if he'll be in this one. Because I don't know. Have you ever seen the Morbius trailer?
No, I didn't see that one.
I don't know if I'm allowed. I know Sony is like so bad about copywriting, so I don't know if I should play it. But maybe I could just show like still images of it. But in that trailer, you see Tobey's Spider-Man like painted on a wall like graffiti. You see that in the background, and then also you see Michael Keaton at the very end, and it's set in the Spider-Man universe. This movie, not like officially, like they haven't announced that, but the source material is like he's involved with Spider-Man. You see Michael Keaton at the end of the trailer, and he's wearing the same clothes that he wore in the first Spider-Man movie in the MCU. So yeah, that's what Jared Leto.
Dude, that would make it so confusing, bro. I would have to rewatch all the Spider-Man movies just to know who is who. I mean, like, I'm sure I'd figure it out like as it goes on, but I don't know, dude. They still have so many. Like, they had Mysterio in the movies yet or no?
Yeah, he was in the second Spider-Man.
So that's what, I didn't even watch the second one.
He died, but I guess they could bring him back with the multiple universe shit. That's why I don't like that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking through this trailer real quick. I want to find these shots.
Yeah. No. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm excited about the movie. So I mean, I'm gonna watch this one. I'm gonna have to watch a couple of the Spider-Mans before, and then I'll watch this one that's coming out. And I don't know whether they're gonna have it in theaters. I don't know how the shutdown's gonna go and all that shit. So they'll probably do it online again, right? What you think?
What, for the Spider-Man release?
Yeah.
Nah, they're gonna do it in theaters. No chance. They're doing the Shang-Chi release is gonna be 45 days in theater only. Before Disney Plus, so depends on how this movie does. I think it'll do pretty well, considering. But yeah, you can see Tobey Spider-Man in the back right there.
Yeah,
and it says murderer on it, and we know that Tom Holland Spider-Man is considered a murderer because he killed Mysterio in the last movie. Now the whole like world hates him because they all know his identity, so they all know that Spider-Man killed Mysterio, and this is Tobey Spider-Man back here, saying that he's a murderer with murder written on it. So it's kind of connected. And this is Morbius right here.
Yeah.
And let me see if I can find the shot with Michael Keaton. Yeah, there he is. And apparently that's this. He was wearing these clothes in the first Spider-Man MCU movie.
Yeah, I remember seeing that too.
So yeah, that's going to be crazy. That movie looks good, by the way.
What, Morbius?
Yeah. I think it's going to be cool.
What's that one about?
It's like a dude, it's kind of like a Deadpool situation. He's dying and then he like takes some sort of medicine or takes like a blood transfusion and he becomes a vampire.
Oh shit, okay. That'd be good.
Why would they use Tobey Spider-Man for the poster? Well, there could be multiple reasons. One reason is that there's a multiverse and maybe this movie is set after the multiverse already happened. Or two, it could be that this isn't a joint Marvel and Sony movie, and for some reason, Sony doesn't have the rights to use Tom Holland Spider-Man in the back. For what I don't know why that would be, but maybe they made some sort of deal. I don't know. This isn't like a Marvel. This isn't an MCU movie, so maybe they just want to keep the MCU characters out of this movie. I don't know. Yeah, it is pretty cool. First time I ever saw Morbius was a Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s. Yeah, he's very involved in the Spider-Man universe.
Yeah, somebody said I'm really wondering if Disney has writers and producers skilled enough to make time travel in a multiverse make sense. I don't know. I hope so. I really hope so. I know that they used to have the cartoon comic book, like the cartoons of the comic book back in the day, like way back in the day. Those good. Those were real good with making sense of everything, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're able to do it with this one.
Yeah. I mean,
I have faith though, dude. I think that they'll be fine. Like, I mean, I don't think they'll put out a shitty movie,
Not for
especially with all
Spider-Man.
these, not with all these actors. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They definitely invest in a lot.
Yeah. I'm not too hopeful for the future of the MCU, but for this movie, I think it'll be pretty good. But if y'all don't have any more topics, I think we're just gonna end it here. You got anything else you want to talk about, Dylan?
No, not right now. I was getting ready to ask you how much more you think you was going to talk about.
No, I think we're gonna end it really soon. I only want to go an hour and a half tonight.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
But I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you all for the super chats and everything. If you want to follow me on Twitter, there it is right there. At Lost Justin is. I appreciate everybody for being here, liking the video, super chatting. Shout out to Steven, as always. Thank you, Abe. Dark Side, I know you sent a super chat. Appreciate you.
Common idiot too.
Yeah, common idiot. But yeah, man. I think that's gonna do it. See you later, Obsession.
Yo, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'll see y'all very soon. I'll probably stream maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday though. I think we'll do a stream of X-Wing on Friday. I'm pretty sure that's still happening. But appreciate y'all for being here. And I'll see y'all very soon.